Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Japan and Houston. Now at the plate, Griffey Jr. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Pitch on the way. And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the inning begins with a quick out number one. At the plate, Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Blyleven is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
And now a pitch on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready on 1 and 2. Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Pitch, a check at first, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. So now to the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Lifts it into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, and he fouls this one off, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. The 0-1 offering. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Houston, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
And he'll step off and try and reset. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball one.
Back inside.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone!
Into the box, Orlando Cepeda. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Cepeda takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrive. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Stepping in now, Jim Edmonds. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
A 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Sinks below the knees, taken for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Joe Torre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As a look, now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Sheffield in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. So digging in now, Larry Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Corey Kluber comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Edmonds is off of first with 2 away. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Fouled away. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now, Gavin Lux. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Rollins is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
There to get it is Jr., and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Sandberg. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. On a line, that's a base hit. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And there he goes towards second. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Striding into the box, Orlando Cepeda. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. He's set. The 0-1. Little chopper back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Griffey Jr. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Line drive to left. Edmonds has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changeup just off the black, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. The 1-1 home.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Lifted into center field. Underneath it now is Lofton, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jim Edmonds. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First delivery to him on the way. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. Standing in, Joe Torre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Joe Torre.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mickey Mantle.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pitch on the way. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Standing in now, Gavin Lux. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning continues. To the plate now, Corey Kluber, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and he pops him up. Sandberg ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Larry Walker. He'll start things out. Out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Settling in now, Bert Blyleven. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Mantle is there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 the count. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Adios, pelota. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. It was a single for him in his last at bat. A ball and a strike. Takes this the other way to right. Sheffield will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. So now to the plate, Griffey Jr. as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Misses, ball two.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fork ball. That's where you want it, but it's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled away. The 2-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Struck him out. Digging in once again, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. So striding forward now, Wade Boggs. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings and be rock solid all the way through.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Orlando Cepeda comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Jim Edmonds. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Edmonds is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Jimmy Rollins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that new inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And plenty of room out there for Edmonds, and there are 2 gone now. Edwin Encarnacion now.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. In now, Larry Walker. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And it's 1-1. It's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Sent on the ground out to second, and there's 1 away. Rod Carew will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ramirez will come on now and pinch run here. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate as they tack on an important run to make it 7-5 now. Digging in and looking for more, Kenny Lofton, who went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. On the move is Lofton. That's a strike to throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. John Franco is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Gavin Lux. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Mike Trout will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Here it comes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. All even now, 2-2. The pitch. This is line to left. Edmonds is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
In the last at bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Fouled off. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding in. Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Kenley Jansen
Takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
I'm set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sandberg onto the grass. He tracks it down, and then Josh Hader is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Miguel Cabrera is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hard liner to center field. And it gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. To the plate now, Orlando Cepeda, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hader was born in Maryland. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the baby bull Orlando Cepeda.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Stepping in now, Jim Edmonds. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Griffey Jr. will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
First and second here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Jimmy Rollins is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Ready on 0-2. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. The catcher, Jorge Posada, is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Second and third, 2 away. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Gary Sheffield.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Striding in once again, Eddie Matthews. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Line drive base hit. Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Carlos Correa. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out with the man at first. Outside, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Freddie Freeman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So now to the plate, Robinson Cano, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Fouled off. High and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Didi Gregorius will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Biggio is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Billy Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Larry Walker. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the Fisher's still biting.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Into the box, Aroldis Chapman, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Matthews is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hit down the line at first. Freeman's got it to second for 1. Relay to Freddie, double play, and that'll end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. Runners on the move for second. Sacrifice attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Matthews. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
On the ground to the left side. To Sandberg at second. Relay to Cepeda, who's got it for the inning-ending double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And first pitch of the at-bat. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Miguel Cabrera is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Miguel Cabrera goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their